Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream for the UofT Valorant tonight. Once again, my name is Eline. I will be your lovely caster today. And we also got special shout outs for our prod team. We got Ethan or Block Awesome on the Observer. Thank you. And we also got Franklin or Konkordsky on the prod. Today, we have a lovely game between the University of Toronto Varsity Blues, you know, our home team, our boys, against the University of Massachusetts in Dartmouth, CORSAIRS. It's going to be the 8th game in our group stage of NACE today. So we got 3 maps coming online for today. It's going to be the Ascent, Split, and Icebox. Looking real excited for that. So you have to start defense on Ascent, and then for Split, they're going to start attack, and then Icebox is going to be defense once again. And again, I'm really looking forward to the Ascent game, the Ascent map first, because usually for that particular map, we usually see that come out in like map 2 or map 3 of the Valorant games for the Varsity Blues against, you know, usually other college teams or other university teams. So really looking forward and curious to how they're going to play out their first map being Ascent, because maybe they'll hopefully play well, but maybe the first map's also going to just be used as like a warm-up map again. And yeah, and a little bit more about the Ascent map as well. Let's talk about the defense and attack side. Oh, actually, no, ignore me. We're actually going to go straight into the game. Looks like we're all loaded up there. Lovely. And yeah, gonna take a look at the buys as well as just in general the sides there. You know, we got the defense sided map, Ascent here, so the Sentinels are going to play quite the important role on this half in particular. We have PR3 with the Cypher, you know, the lurking Cypher, as well as just really good on A for defense and B on defense as we go into the first round. Looks like it's going to be actually a mid control there as Asaki and the rest of the team slowly stands up towards this tree side. Oh, PR3 gets one, but Dom actually gets the trade. Whitson getting the trade onto Pixel instead. 3v3 situation. Jackie gets one onto Killjoy. 3v2 now, as one person is actually going to be flanking Sin, trying to get one, dismisses away with the Reyna, and Yelzy finish off the kill onto Ona Roof, bringing us to the first round completed in favor of UofT. So don't forget, guys, that, you know, Ascent is a very heavily defense on a map. Oh, looks like we're actually gonna have to call a tech pause a second. No worries. All right, let's actually just break that down. So we know that Ascent's actually a really defense-sided map here, so it's gonna be really important for UofT to try to get as many rounds as they can, on the defense sides, just to set them up for success on the attack side. Because if, you know, UofT even just goes even and gives 6 rounds over to the CORSAIRS, they're actually going to be placed in kind of an iffy situation, just because the attack stage is just a little bit harder. You know, the rotate's a lot longer, the mid control's a little bit harder due to the multiple angles that people can be peeking from or push, as well as the rotates coming in from the defense side being a lot easier or a lot faster in case there is a rotate that happens. So yeah, UofT is gonna have to, the Varsity Blues are gonna really have to capitalize on the defense side and try to get as many kills as they can in order to set them up for success. But, you know, some standout players today, you know, we haven't really seen the CORSAIRS during the UofT stream before, and from what I remember, but talking about the UofT team, you know, Sin on that Reyna, you know, we saw Sin playing Reyna last week actually, on the Ascent map as well, and just absolutely popping off, getting those kills, you know, just hitting those headshots as well as those multi-frags. Really disgusting stuff. Really looking forward to if Sin can recreate that same success tonight or on Ascent again against the CORSAIRS, you know. Because, you know, we actually see Sin play more of like a breach role or like that initiator role more. So if Sin is able to play just like how they did before on last week on the Sun with the Reyna, I can really see this defense side for the Varsity Blues turning out really well for them. Aggressive was gonna come in to play that one-way smoke from Jackie with the combination of the knife to kind of scan out some information there. However, the CORSAIRS are actually gonna play a little bit more, you know, salted, and this is just like bit slow. So he's straight out and back up towards the A main side, but reinforcements are still there from the tree side with Sin as well as the KO coming in just in case that information, or just in case the little support needs to be done. Pixel's actually gonna be one shot away from death, but we did see that exchange there earlier on B main as well, where PR3 actually got dinged by Ona Roof. Great shots being shot. PR3 gets to kill onto Ona Roof though, so it's not looking too hot. Sin gets one kill there, is looking for a second one, sees the second person. Oh my god, shots connecting. Actually the go. A 2K looking for the third right now. Oh, but doesn't end up getting that kill. But Pop just trades out Sin, so it's A-okay there. And PR3 gets the last lurking kill onto Dom. The defenders win their fourth round there. Looking quite good for the Varsity Blues here, as well as for the CORSAIRS there. No, CORSAIRS are actually, you know, even though they didn't win that last round, they were able to get a gun off of the defenders there, as well as damage some of the shields, get some shields off of the defenders as well, which puts them into like a better position for this third round as they go for a full buy with the Vandals as well as with the Phantoms rifles online there. And now as we go into this round, looks like we actually got another little quick tech pause there. Anyways, wait, never mind, we're coming back, we're all good. Anyways, yeah, so as we go into this next round with the rifle, it's going to be really pivotal for the attackers to do well in this round. If they end up losing this round, giving, you know, the defenders opportunity to upgrade into free rifles, that's going to be such a dangerous position for them, especially for their econs not going to look too hot. All right, looks like they're actually pivot towards the B side, but PR3 is here waiting on back of sight with the setups ready there, trying to hold them back. Util getting exchanged. A lot of Util being exchanged here. Asaki clears the side over there, but Sin with the 4K, disgusting. Oh my god, you know, Pixel trying to stop Sin's reign of terror, but ends up getting traded up by Pop. Just absolutely disgusting stuff. Like I said, Sin, such a pivotal role, playing with as Reyna on Ascent, doing so well, getting those frags and playing super aggressive, as well as just in general, just connecting those shots. Like that 4K there, huge. It gave defenders the opportunity to upgrade into these free rifles, and now, you know, the CORSAIRS are now forced to have to save. They are having to buy sheriffs in order to full buy for the next round, and they're gonna have to play a lot more careful now too. You know, defenders have the advantage with the rifles there. Sin playing an aggressive angle too, trying to peek off of contact, you know, on the roof, just gets hit a little bit there, but unaware that PR3 is actually there, but PR3 is not hitting those shots and gets away with just a little bit health left of his body. And Sin trying to run away there too, but Yelzy's also there for that help, just in case, you know, as they play more aggressive towards the mid side, taking that control, you know, splitting up the attackers. You know, we got some on tiles, some on mid top. They're really split right now, not looking too hot for them as they try to regroup together. Pop gets a shot onto Asaki, and but Pixel, a shot onto Sin, but Yelzy gets a trade on a roof, gets a shot onto PR3, but Yelzy, aware of where they are at, gets a shot on a roof. Pop now with Yelzy towards the main side with Killjoy on site already. Jackie trying to find a kill onto the CT side, as you know, the Silver's gonna have to play a little bit aggressive to try to isolate those fights, but now that they're aware of where they are, they're just gonna have to back up. Oh, but Killjoy gets killed to Pop, and Dom gets a kill onto Yelzy. Oh my god, trading out each other, free guns online. Jackie, 1v1 situation, can Jackie pull it through? Alarm bot comes out, aware of where Jackie might be. Oh, but Jackie gets a nasty headshot onto the Killjoy in order to secure the fourth round on our defense side for the UofT Varsity Blues. Well done there. Alrighty, clutch coming in. You know, to be honest, I don't think that the Varsity Blues should have lost that many people to begin with. They were up in numbers, as well as, you know, they had full rifles online still. So losing that many members and losing those many guns in that particular situation was just really unfortunate. You know, Dom and Killjoy were actually looking really nice during the latter half of the retake, you know, of that last round. But unfortunately, you know, Jackie was able to secure that round with that Vandal headshot to the you know, to the forehead, which allowed them to secure that round. But you know, I really don't think they should have lost that many guns. Sin playing again a more of an aggressive angle towards the mid side, trying to catch someone off guard, aware of potentially a peek coming out from the towels area. Oh, the pop there for the help, and Sin gets a Saki 3v5 up in numbers. 2 people down on the attacker side as the bomb is still CT side. Killjoy playing from the tower side still, hoping to get potentially a kill on there. Gets Sin, looking for a second one, sees the second one, able to secure the second one, looking for the third frag. There we go. But Yelzy gets the kill, gets killed by Pixel, and Pixel gets another on Pier 3. Up in numbers before, but now it's in favor of the attackers, the Corsairs, and Jackie is by himself on the 1v2 situation. Oh my god, see someone on the bottom there. Oh, gets the kill onto Pixel, but unaware where Killjoy is. Doesn't know where the bomb is either. The bomb is actually gonna be still in spawn, but Jackie does not know that. Jackie's gonna have to, you know, play for the plant just in case. And it looks like it's actually going to have to be a commit towards the A side, because Killjoy does not have enough time to rotate towards the B. And Jackie's playing this very smart, very methodically from the mid side, and, you know, just holding from mid top in case there's a push towards there, and also in position just in case for the plant onto A. Door's gonna get hit, so Jackie is aware that there's gonna be someone right there in front of him with that plant. It gets the blind, lovely, and clutches it out once again for the 5th round, going towards the Varsity Blues again. Jackie doing such a good job getting those clutches, getting those kills, despite, you know, UofT, the Varsity team, going a little bit too aggressive, you know, playing too out mid, too kill hungry, you know, getting killed earlier, and, you know, giving the attackers, the Corsairs, the man advantage. But, you know, Jackie just having great positioning, great timing, able to get the kill onto Pixel first, and then afterwards was able to stay on tree right next to the site that was chosen for plant, and then you know, getting the blind onto Killjoy, and then securing that round as well. 5 rounds in a row for the Varsity team, and looks like the Corsairs are gonna have to do something a little bit different, change up their plan in order to, you know, try to get like just a single round, or just bring that momentum shift back in favor of them, because, you know, Varsity Blues are looking real nice right now on that defense. On roof, playing on the tiles, and Dom then tag out Yelzy. Now they are aware that there's one person going to be mid, trying to take more presence towards the mid side, just because, oh, it doesn't even matter. PR3 gets the kill onto Pixel, and it's just going to push back the attackers as they try to reposition themselves into a better angle. You know, they were on a really good idea with taking that mid presence, but, you know, with PR3 with the op, now they're aware that there's someone in with an op there, so they have to play a little bit smarter there. Pop gets killed on Saki as well. Sin with the kill on the Killjoy, 1v4 situation. They're aware. Dom gets one, but gets tagged out as well. 1v3, unaware, trying to isolate as many fights as possible, but a lot of util being used, and Jackie's gonna come in with the last kill onto Dom, bring it to another round secured by the UofT team. All right, op is still in hand of the defenders there. You know, we saw that earlier. You know, the Corsairs were actually trying to take as like a little bit of presence, or take a little bit more space towards that mid side, but you know, it was a little bit hard just because PR3 was able to get that op and get that kill, which scared them off and made them have to, like, you know, scatter and try to find other points of entry. But PR3 was able to quickly reposition themselves onto that B main side and get another kill there. Really well done. You know, attackers gonna have to go for a full save here with the sheriffs online, and, you know, with the defenders knowing that they're really broke right now, it looks like they're actually gonna play a little bit more aggressive. Potentially there is the opportunity to play a little bit more aggressive, but at the same time, you know, if they are to lose this battle, battles against the attackers, it's gonna give the attackers free rifles. So it looks like they're actually gonna play a little bit more safe than aggressive than what I was expecting. And playing contact towards that B main side, PR3 trying to find a kill there, ends up missing the shot, and Asaki is online with the showstopper trying to find his one. Killjoy gets a kill onto the PR3, but Jackie is backside just in case, trying to isolate another fight, gets two, looking for the third, gets the third one on a roof, gets the trade onto Jackie, but there's more people on site to trade him out. On a roof, gets killed. 1v3 situation, Pixel gets the shots onto Pop, with one shot away from death, and Sin is in market holding that angle, just aware of where Pixel will be. 160 gets the kill onto Pixel with the sheriffs. Nasty stuff. The disrespect coming from Sin here, but you know what? It gotta be how it gotta be. Again, we at UofT Esports, we do not condone toxicity, but you know, competitive gaming is gonna be competitive gaming. So you know, we can't, as long as there's nothing too serious happening, we're just gonna let it be. All right, ults online, Killjoy ult as well as the Fade ult, and also the Sofa ult online for the Corsairs there. You know, they are on their full buy round with the rifles, so they're able to do something real. They can go a little bit more aggressive here. They can play with their util a little bit more there too. This is gonna be a little bit a faster push towards the A side. Pixels is gonna get a little bit damaged by the shock darts coming from the Sova kit there, and it looks like Yelzy is actually aware of that push towards the A side, so it's gonna play a little bit more smarter. Asaki trying to get a kill there, but Sin ends up getting a kill on Asaki instead. Distance is away by just a little bit of health left, but ends up instead gets picked up by the Sova ult from the tag off of the Sova dart. And 4v4 numbers are evened out still. No one seems to have an upper hand here, as everyone from the varsity teams actually be pivoted off towards the A side. But now it looks like it's gonna be a fight for mid here, as a lot of util, a lot of shots are gonna be exchanged here. Jackie and Yelzy both get their ones over there, and now Yelzy is killing Pop, playing a little troll game, and PR3 with the Odin trying to hold them back as much as possible, but ends up getting shot instead by On a Roof. But Yelzy gets a trade onto On a Roof, and Killjoy is by himself with an ult still online, and Door trying to hit that door there, but aware that Yelzy could still be there. Yelzy also potentially aware that there could be someone there, and goes for the little peek there, but no, buying Jackie some time, bringing up the attention, as Jackie now from A main side, but does not secure the headshot there. Oh my god, and Killjoy first round going towards Corsairs gets the clutch 2v1 situation. Unfortunate that Jackie actually was whipped a little there, with a little bit there, and you know, Yelzy instead was just doing the most, trying to bring up the attention as much as possible. And you know, Pop also kind of trolled there a little bit. You know, we saw Pop, you know, could have avoided that, you know, Sova all coming from Yelzy, but instead decided to die to the teammate all instead. So I don't know how smart we played that round. I feel like there's a little bit trolling going on there, and you know, maybe UofT now realizing, you know, they threw a really easy round, getting yelled at by their by PR3 perhaps, and maybe has to, you know, get back in the game without any trolling, just in case, you know, because again, this is a very defense-sided map, Ascent. So if they end up losing more rounds in favor of the attackers, it's not going to put them in the best position when it comes to the attack side, as they switch over with the Killjoy on the other team. But yeah, and Timo's gonna come out from the Corsairs here, and it looks like they're actually gonna probably, maybe the coach is gonna tell them something and like try to continue this momentum over, so that it's a full momentum shift in favor of the attackers to try to secure as many rounds as possible on this first half onto Ascent. Or else, you know, if they don't, it's gonna look pretty grim for them on the defense, despite it being a defense-sided map. All right, playing default again, we got the presence towards A as well as B there, as Sin is actually going to be holding that aggressive angle towards the mid top, but unfortunately doesn't really connect any shots onto any bodies or anything like that. But Jackie playing a nasty angle towards inside the smoke, holding that smoke with the judge in hopes of someone potentially coming in on the flick over there too on a roof, and also some shots onto Saki as he gets out away with murder. And now that they're aware that Jackie's here with the judge there, now they're looking to probably possibly try to overwhelm. Oh, but Yelzy gets a really lucky kill on Asaki there with that kill. And also we got the kill coming in from Jackie again, 2k, but with Killjoy trading out Jackie. 2v4 situation, numbers in favor of the defenders right now, and Yelzy is gonna look to try to find some information, ends up tagging up the Killjoy as well as seeing the Pixel there, you know, missing the nade coming from Pop, but all good. 4v2 still. They try to chase them down here, but Pixel trying to hold behind that box to try to get at least one or two. Hopefully that they don't clear. Gets one, but gets straight out by Yelzy. And last person alive, Killjoy, you know, with the ult still online, is trying to run towards the B side, but again, the util's still up. You got the camera still available from PR3 there, so you know, still possibilities for that retake to be quite clean with no one else losing their lives. Again, you know, we got the camera still available on B main just to clear that B main angle, just in case the Killjoy tries to pivot back towards B main. Up, camera spots Killjoy. Killjoy's gonna have to pivot off and go towards site or re-angle. Alt still online to play some time, you know, push off the defenders there on the retake. Alarm bot's gonna get triggered as Killjoy trying to find his one, gets one on Yelzy, but 2v1 situation, time is running down. PR3 Pop gets down, but PR3 by himself there, playing time. Oh my god, well played. Looks like Killjoy is gonna have the opportunity to win this off here, but no time as PR3 just tries to get the exit frag instead Clutch comes in for Killjoy with the 4-piece easy on to the attackers. Again, possibly done by that timeout. You know, some more tactics coming out into play to secure the second round as we bring more of a momentum shift towards the attackers. And I'm sorry guys, the Varsity are throwing these really easy rounds. It looks like they are really much trolling, in my opinion. They should not have lost the last two rounds. You know, they were up numbers, they had rifles as well. They should just play together, but again, you know, could be a little bit trolling coming in from the teammates there. So hopefully they can try to, two is all the Corsairs can get, but again, do not count these guys out. You know, Killjoy was doing the absolute most, securing those kills and getting that 4-piece. So I have a lot of faith in the Corsairs to secure a couple more rounds just before we rotate into the next half of this map. Dom is gonna come on to that entry towards side, trying to clear the site, but Jackie has the angle towards lane there, just in case someone else decides to come out through B main and get and walk towards the lane there. But on a roof is going to be on that holding that B main side just for the initial. Oh, but PR3 gets a kill on a roof, and Jackie gets a kill to Asaki as well. 5v3 situation. Oh, but Dom gets a kill onto Yelzy, but look at that lurk mid as well. Killjoy getting one 2v1 situation. Pixel is not in, it's not planning for Pixel there, and it looks like Sin is actually gonna just hold. Oh my god, so close! But defenders actually were able to secure that round at the very last moment there. Pixel was just unable to just hit those shots and cleanly enough to secure that last round. You know, Sin coming with the clutch, you know, the bomb not planted for Pixel with the late lurk. And yeah, Jackie and Sin are doing the absolute most right. Jackie 13-4, Sin as well 13-7, Empress online as well as Jackie's is also online there. On a roof still, it has the Fate ult as they have to force a save here due to the lack of economy, the lack of money, and probably playing one hero rifle as well. So, you know, Sin and Jackie are actually just hitting their shots today, just doing such a good job. Jackie again holding with a judge despite them having money. PR3 getting that information that Killjoy's towards the B main side. Looks like Corsairs are actually going to pivot towards the mid side, trying to take as much control as possible, take as much space as possible. But since we spotted a little bit of information towards the cat side, PR3 is going to swing on that information, gets the kill on the roof. Asaki gets the kill onto Sin, but gets sprayed down by Yelzy instead with the Ares. Again, Yelzy with the Ares as well as the Odins. PR3 gets 2 more kills, gets the 4K, bringing us to 9-2 in favor of the Varsity team. Oh my god. Clean shots coming in with the Guardian, as well swing off of the players in tree, off of information to catch the attackers off guard as they have to watch multiple angles there. Really well done by PR3. And again, you know, Sova was such a good pick onto Ascent just because we have those paper thin walls, wall bangable, especially after the darts scan as well as the tag from the owl. So, you know, the Ares coming in, really well done with Yelzy getting those wall bang kills. But yeah, I'm looking forward to how they're gonna play this again. Jackie's gonna get some information from the A side, you know, looking like a really aggressive A push really fast here, but looks like they're gonna have to slow down as Yuto comes out with, you know, the trip still online from PR3 and full rotates coming in from the Varsity team despite them not out yet. Oh yeah, looks like it's gonna be a full commit here. You know, the Showstop's gonna find one. PR3 finds Killjoy, 4v4 situation. Asaki holding that smoke just in case. Scan's gonna come out, but dodges the scan, goes from the hell side. Yelzy gets 2. PR3 looking for that hell side, you know, spray, but you know, Pop and Yelzy got it under control. Those last 2 players getting killed by the last 2, you know, by Yelzy and Pop securing that round. Switching sides, 10-2. Oh my god, Varsity Blues absolutely just steamrolling this map away from the Corsairs right now on the defense side. You know, the Corsairs are not looking too hot right now, 12 and 11 on their top fragger Killjoy, while the other team is actually has multiple people, 4 people on the double-digit kills already. So, you know, in favor of Varsity right now. But again, defense side and map, hopefully Corsairs, I have faith with the Killjoy. You know, we saw Killjoy like hitting those nasty shots, as well as now on the defense side of map with Dom, you know, playing on the Sova with those paper thin walls, potentially with the wall bangs. They can turn this around. New half, new people, you know, don't ever forget that. So, you know, Asaki's gonna actually play a little bit more aggressive there, playing off of the information, gets the nade off, and PR3 is gonna be holding that smoke just in case there's someone hiding in that smoke there. Really smart. Forces the attackers there to push off. Pixel, oh, gets a kill on someone else, but Jackie trying to find another one. Gets number 2, looking for number 3. Oh, but gets pushed off a little bit. Yelzy already in, but gets sprayed down by Dom instead. Jackie still looking for the third person, holding from that tree side, you know, trying to get another one, gets a 30k, and PR3 is gonna be by himself, 2v1 situation, not solely aware with everyone else, but has a little bit of information that they're pivoting towards that A side. But as the defenders, the Corsairs, are trying to play that retake just in case, you know, they're trying to play that dart, trying to find as much information as possible. Killjoy Yuto's gonna go down and alerts the defenders that, you know, PR3 is gonna be on the B side instead of the A side, and 2v1 situation, numbers in favor of the defenders right now. So PR3 is gonna have to play really smart, try to isolate those fights as much as possible. Gets a shot, couple shots getting hit, a little bit low, camera's still on, you know, tries to get one, oh, but gets killed instead by Killjoy as the first round of the second half goes towards the defenders. Again, defense side, you know, Killjoy also playing really smart there with Dom on the switch side, playing off of Killjoy just in case there ends up being, you know, a trade that has to come in. Very nice try by the Varsity Blues there, you know, trying to take that fight towards street. You know, Jackie getting three, but unable to, you know, get any more just because, you know, gets traded out by the other team. And, you know, Yelzy as well as Pop trying to find some more as well, but unfortunately gets sprayed down by the other team through the smoke. And it's gonna be a force coming in by the attackers. Actually, looks like they're actually gonna force up, you know, buy and we win, hopefully, to, you know, try to bring the momentum back despite, you know, losing the first round. You know, 10-3 still in favor of the Varsity team, but, you know, the Corsairs, don't count them out yet. They're still trying to take as much rounds as possible to still secure this map, you know, and bring it back into favor and close that gap again. a lot of mid space being taken despite the force coming in by the two teams there. Got Jumpy coming in from Dom as they're aware that they're already pushed up towards that deep mid side towards Market and Pizza. Shock Darts coming in, a little bit of damage off of Sin, but it's okay. Sin still has a lot of health, still has half health left, as well as the as well as the kill. Shots coming in. Yelzy gets a kill onto on a roof, but Dom trades and gets two, actually, Sin and Yelsley, but Dom one shot away from dead, and Pop and the rest of the team slowly but surely clearing the rest of site, trying to just make sure that every single corner is clear, every angle is clear before they go for that plan. Everyone else gonna be going through the CT side, having the gun still available for them. Oh my god, Double's actually gonna come in, trying to find a couple picks. PR3 gets one, trying to find another. Oh, trying to find one more, gets another, trying to find the last one. Oh my god, PR3, the captain, 4K, clutch coming in, form the leader as we bring it back to 11-3, widening that gap ever so slightly once again. What an amazing play, well played by the Varsity team, as well as PR3 securing that 4K, absolutely huge, with the switch from the Marshall towards the right click with the classic as more close combat battles are taking place, and then afterwards that last kill onto the person who was trying to defuse there. Really well played. Now it's gonna have to force the other team, the defenders, on a save, as that was their buy round. Looks like the Varsity team is gonna get a little bit more aggressive here as they try to find where all that Killjoy util is, but with that utils online and the mollies coming in, slow down that rotate, looks like they're actually gonna have to slow down that push just slightly before re-hitting once again. Jackie in a position to still smoke for the rest of the team while still having the spike. Sin gets a kill on a roof, but gets pushed off from the but on the switch side, with Killjoy, again, Killjoy, I know, just such a good shooter right now. Hopefully trying to find him. Asaki gets one, Dom gets another. Free guns available for the Corsair team. 3v2 numbers in favor of the Corsair team, despite having that save come in. Vandals online, PR3, and as well as Jackie, and they have to play this together, play very smart. Two pushes coming out, as well as, Jackie trying to hold with that with the gun, with the shorty in the smoke. Unfortunately, the Killjoy gets saved by the turret there. Pixel gets one, but Killjoy gets the trade onto Jackie, bringing it back in favor of the defenders, bringing that margin ever so slightly shorter, as they bring a thrifty, free guns online for the defender team. I don't know how good that push was from the market side from, I believe it was Yelzy as well as Sin. Maybe they should have played a little bit more safer, holding those angles a little bit more, but it seems like because Yelzy is pushing, Sin was just trying to get that trade, but unfortunately just was unable to get a trade because there's 3 people holding the market side from every single angle, which allowed them the opportunity to upgrade and get those free vandals, those free guns, which brought them back in favor of numbers, as well as just securing that round for the defenders there. 11-4, still 2 rounds away from Varsity taking the map though, so still the possibility of the Varsity team winning this map here, despite that singular round being taken away from them by the Corsairs. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit of pivot towards the A side as they play a little bit more safe. On a roof does miss the eye, unfortunately, doesn't really get any information there. So it looks like they're gonna actually play a little bit slower as they slowly walk up towards A main and then setting themselves in a position for that take. I's gonna come out trying to find one. Oh, Asaki gets one, but Pixel's also there for that help, as well as the stuff coming in to keep the rest of the team back in order to avoid any trades coming in. Asaki again holding that heaven angle with the Vandal. Pixel aware this one might be on the tree side, but Yelzy gets a nasty kill on there. On the roof gets a kill onto Yelzy instead though. Pop tries to find another one, but unfortunately on the roof gets a 2-piece onto Pop, and defenders win another round, bringing it to a 6-round differential. Again, defense setting map, looks like they're doing quite well. But once again, Varsity Blues was on that save round there, so there's still puts them in a pretty good position for this next round, as they have rifles as well as the Cypher ult online as well, just in case if they get a pick and then go for that information. And I believe Sin and Pop are also one away from all, so still anyone's game here. The defenders can still steamroll this next round in order to get a little bit more momentum coming through. And that nade, that util pushing back Yelzy as well as Sin from attacking that A main side, giving them the opportunity to reset a little bit. But Jackie holding from that cheeky angle on the left near the orb, trying to hide away from util in order to get a kill there. Oh, but Asaki, where gets a kill to Jackie, but Sin gets the kill onto Asaki to force a Rosa ult to come in and dismisses away to avoid the trade as well. Really well played, and trying to hide away from some util, but Pixel trying to reposition off of from that positioning. Really well played. Gets picked up to Yelzy, looking for a second one, but it's gonna try to run away. It's okay. Dom is here with the assist on a roof, hiding from Jen's side, trying to isolate those fights, buy as much time as possible for the rest of the team. On the roof gets a kill there, trying to find another Sin. 1v3 situation, unable to overcome the numbers, and ends up getting killed by Dom instead. Defenders winning the next round. 5-round differential again, as the CORSAIRS, they're not out yet. They're playing it really smart, playing it really smart actually, and closing up that gap ever so slightly. Once again, really smart plays coming out on that A side, with the util coming to push that A execute, as well as the help from Dom with Pixel on the tree side with that ult coming in, just to help avoid pushes and trades coming out, to protect Dom from the attackers there. And it actually looks like the Varsity team is gonna have to go for a save here once again, as they play contact close towards that mid side. Dart's gonna come out but gets broken down. Sin is already down. They are already down numbers as they try to go for trades towards now the tree side with the drone, trying to get some information, but it doesn't spot out on the roof, as on the roof gets a kill there, trading off each other, with those fights over there. Oh my god, Pixel playing so smart with on the roof. 3K coming out there, and PR3 by himself there, trying to find one, but unfortunate, Asaki just misses those shots by b-hopping everywhere and flosses around for the CORSAIRS there. 7 rounds versus 11, 4-round differential again. Defense sided map. The CORSAIRS are really bringing it back. They're really saying, do not count us out yet. We have the opportunity to win this map over, but this next round with the rifles in the hands of the Varsity team, as they have 5 ults online as well, that's gonna be a little bit hard. Looks like they're actually gonna go for that full B push with the KO ult in order to shut down any killjoy util that may be online. There we go. Asaki gets blinded out and avoids the shot, as well as the shots coming in by the Sova. Pop is gonna try to come in line, gets a kill there, and now playing super aggressive. Sin as well with Pop on that kill, that KO ult there. Looks like they're gonna have to play retake with the rest of the team. 4v4 numbers evened out by the 2 players there. Ult's gonna come online too, try to figure out where the rest of the players are to avoid any flanks as well as any angles coming in from market. PR3's gonna trip up that stair side and play off each other. Dom has the drone still online, trying to find some information, clear out some of that site, clear out the logs, and spots out a couple of people from the lane side. Pixel's already in there. Sin gets a kill onto on the roof, as Pixel now is going to be pushing through. That's
1 enemy remaining.
Gets a trade there, and last kill on by Sin. 2K, lovely retake, and lovely hold by the attackers, bring us to match point in favor of the Varsity Blues. One last round that differentiates us from the Varsity Blues taking this first map there. Are they going to be able to secure this round, or are the CORSAIRS going to once again try their best to, make this map last just a little bit longer and probably go into OT? We had the Odin now online for Dom. Again, those wallbang angles on ascent with the paper thin wall, so deadly with an Odin, especially with the combination of the Sova util as well. Blind's gonna come in as well as some cover with the smoke from Pixel. They're trying to play a little bit aggro, but it's gonna actually push them back. They broke the market door, so they broke the tree door, so tree is now all free for the taking. PR3 again playing that disgusting lurk again as they go for that full information or some as much take as possible towards the A side. You know, the smoke is gonna come online still, but Pixel is close with the kill there, but Sin gets Pixel instead, holding close, but on a roof gets the trade and gets a kill onto Sin instead. As PR3 now, the captain's gonna make the call for the rotate towards the B side, you know, due to the overwhelming amount of people who rotated off the B side onto A to give them a free site there. Yeltsin's gonna play towards that main side, but gets spotted out by Dom. Sova versus Sova. Dart's gonna come in, gets as much information as possible on site, try and go for that wallbang kill, trying to find one, but's not able to find one. Yeltsin gets a kill on the Killjoy, and gets another one, looking for a third, but gets a kill stolen by Pop instead. Pop gets the last kill as attackers win 13-7 in favor of Varsity Blues, bringing us a first map secured by University of Toronto Varsity Blues. Ascend, really well played there by the Varsities. You know, they did some rounds they were kind of trolling a little bit, you know, we saw earlier, but again, I just gotta point out Sin absolutely hitting those shots with the Reina pick, despite, you know, we see Sin playing that historic breach as well as initiator role. Really good job of the Varsity Blues pivoting the pivoting Sin off of initiator and giving her the opportunity to play that duelist in order to, you know, get those entries in as well as, you know, Yelzy with that information scanning coming in. Also another standout player actually on the Corsair team. We got the Killjoy coming in as well as Pixel. Killjoy hitting those shots really crispy with the aim, really, you know, even on the save rounds with the sheriffs coming in, still really crispy rounds, as well as Pixel with that positioning and also the smokes to help the team, the rest of their team on attack and defense, as well as securing the rounds with those shots towards the dome. Really well played. All right, looks like we're gonna take a quick break before we set up for the next map onto Split, and let's see whether Corsairs are going to be able to take a map off of Varsity and go to map 3, or is Varsity going to go for a quick 2-0 for tonight. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back to our game of University of
Hello.
Toronto Varsity Blues against the University of Massachusetts at Dartmouth CORSAIRS. And I have a special guest. We got a little caster here. I'm no longer the lonely co-caster. We got Spaffles here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good time. I saw how map 1 went. We're looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, looking kind of hot. We got that steamroll onto that first map, Varsity taking that map. And now that we're in the agent select onto the split, let's take a look at the comp that we have for tonight. Looks like Pixel's going to go for that Astra again. We saw how deadly he was with those smokes on me. As you can tell, I'm a lot more peppy with my voice right now because I got some company here now, a lot more excited, not lonely. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And yeah, we got Yelzy coming in instead of Sin and Jan as well. Sorry, Sin is gonna be subbing out for Jan. I'm sorry, Jan is gonna be subbing out for Sin. We got the Breach coming online as well as Yelzy now playing the ever so good agent Raze on split with the NACE, with the many tight corners coming in, as well as the bot, clearing those angles and also flushing out the attackers or the defenders, the opposition from those little angles with the nades, as well as satchels coming in. Really well done. And now we go on to our first half of today on to split with the defenders. CORSAIRS are going to be defending side first.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell Asaki is raring and he is ready to go. Yeah, new map,
absolutely.
New map, new mental. It's a reset. It's an opportunity. It is a chance for you to get out there again and make things different, or you can continue things that were working well for you in the past map. Now, 10 seconds counting down, where phase is rounding out.
Absolutely coming in there. Asaki real excited with the new knife bundle as well. Pivot towards that B side as we are actually looking towards, the Killjoy is actually going to be holding that B site there.
Yeah, so it is going to be a little bit of an early confrontation. Pop is rushing into the middle, going in with Breach, looking for a cheeky little flashbang around the corner, scouting out, making sure that there's no enemies that are going to take him on the crossfire. On a roof is there though, however, and Yelzy finds the early pick onto Asaki with the classic. The ghost as well from Pop finds the kill onto On a Roof, and that's 2 early picks to open up the round.
Yelzy's gonna take that rafters approach, take that upper angle, holding just in case someone comes through the heaven side or someone comes through that BCT side. But look at VR3, absolutely disgusting. Again, we got the captain going for that lurk, that late lurk coming through there as they try to look for a kill. But are they aware? Do they know that PR3 is flanking?
PR3 is on the flank. He's got the ghost in hand. He is getting things done. He's looking through the skull. Of course, you're down, but he did it again. Yelzy as well on the rafters.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Flawless. Well played there. Positioning amazing. That take towards the heaven side. Really great job in taking that extra space with Yelzy, double satching towards the heaven side and clearing all those angles. Unfortunately, On a Roof was not able to hide, try to get those kills towards mid despite hiding away from the dog. And then again, playing from the heaven side, Yelzy, and then PR3 lastly, coming for that flank, the crunch towards the CT side to secure that round, to bring it to a flawless round as they now force into the second round with the buys coming online, Stingers as well as Spectres and all of these other guns coming in line, trying to take that advantage there.
Yeah, oh my god, Yelzy just rushing down middle, takes out Ona Roof, and he's gonna keep going. Corsair Pixel takes him off guard with the shorty, making sure to trade out, picking up his gun just to make sure that he can equal out the econ advantage. PR3 with an early kill as well, but he is traded back by Asaki.
Oh my god, Asaki just going absolutely crazy with the classic free guns now online. Numbers evened out, with the free guns now available for defenders now. It's gonna look a little bit tough. The attackers, Varsity Blues are gonna have to play a little bit slower, a little bit more methodically, a little bit smarter here. The util is still online from the Killjoy, as Pixel is now gonna go for that lurk instead. We saw PR3 lurking instead, but have you seen Pixel on the lurk? Oh, information is spot out from the CT side. Jackie trying to get the trades out. Blind tries to get one. Oh
And he finds a second as well, and it's just Astro was going for the flank from spawn. Do they know? It seems like they do. They're taking angles on her right now, and oh, they just decide to double peek. The double peek goes wrong. Pixel finds one kill, but Pop trades it out.
God. Oh my god, Pop almost threw that round there, trying to go for the knife instead. Really well done on the CT side with, you know, Yelzy just finding those picks, but it gets traded out by Jackie with that support there, I believe. I think it's Jackie or Jan. But anyways, you know, bringing us to the next round, the third round online. But now the defenders are looking really hot with the rifles on hand. But again, the attackers only with one Spectre in the hands of Yelzy, as they also are able to buy rifles. It's gonna be a pretty close round. Either team losing this round could mean really detrimental consequences for the economy going into the fourth round of today.
Now, Onaru pushing out for a bit of a rad angle. Unfortunately, he does get spotted, but he does take off 97% of Yelzy's HP. Jan is able to trade back onto Onaru, though, getting the temporary man advantage for now.
Doesn't even matter if the damage is getting taken, because Yelzy got the heal from the sky, though. Absolutely great kit just in case anyone gets hurt on that engage there. Dom holding that off angle from the A side, just aware of the lurk coming in from PR3, not trying to make the same mistake and having more holes in their defense side to allow space being taken and crunch to happen once again. Yelzy gonna take an aggressive angle again, trying to go for those engagements and trades. Zero's onto someone on the RAF side, but doesn't really connect the shots there. But they are aware now that PR3 is on that late push towards the A main. They're looking to take some more space, looking to take that heaven side and take A instead. You know, aware that someone's on site, but Pixel.
Oh, they don't know about Pixel. Pixel is on the off angle right now. He just barely missed the person on the altar. Oh, he does find the pick onto Jackie, but PR3 did find Dom as well. He did light him up earlier. It is a 3v4. Looking for another. He finds two.
Pixel with the 3K, trying to find another one. Pop trying to get one of those engages, but someone is still there. Oh, but Pixel just 4K. There we go. Securing the round. Defenders win the first round of the first half on to split. Oh my god. Let's talk about the last round right there. Pixel hiding from any information, playing so patiently, not swinging on that corner towards the heaven side. You know, was able to get the so many kills, 3 kills in fact.
They just weren't able to clear him out properly. They just didn't know he was there, and he caught them off guard, and bam, just like that, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and just also getting the kill onto Jackie, huge, you know, with the bomb now down towards A main side, not in the hands of attackers. Attackers gonna have to push Pixel instead in order to try to re-clear the angles and get that bomb again in order for the plant. So just was such an impossible retake in terms of the space, as well as trying to get that spike, and Pixel just playing so methodically, so smart, holding those angles and buying enough time for teammates to come and back him up with the angle towards the main, as well as a heaven ramp side, in order to secure that round for them. Despite that being the only first round, it looks like it's gonna be quite the good round, because now it's gonna force the Varsity team to go on a save there due to the huge damage to their econ, minus perhaps maybe Yelzy being able to buy maybe a hero rifle here, but not looking too hot for them actually.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's got to be a big blow to your momentum, especially if you're Varsity Blue. Just seeing the round, you thought you had it in your control, you were up 2-3 members even at a point, and then it just all slips away.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, clearing those angles, like despite just going heaven as well as like going through main, is so integral to that push. They have to clear the ramp side in order to avoid those kind of fights happening. And PR3 is going to play that mid angle, trying to find an isolated fight. Oh, gets a dink onto Asaki, but
oh my god, Jan finds the kill on. He finds a kill though. He gets the kill with the sheriff, and he's going to be moving up just slowly.
One rifle down the mid side, but looks like they got a couple people towards the heaven side to play towards the mid, just to protect that rifle from being taken away from the attackers, because they know they're on the save round right now. Asaki playing a little bit more aggressive now with a bunch of help coming in from the defense side. Gets naded out though. 43 health left on the health bar. Killjoy playing a real rat angle towards that box there, now trying to back up and play a little bit more smarter there. But look at that B side, B side for the taking, with heaven now being smoked off despite having only sheriffs, you know, some util coming in, all utils being shot down. Dom with a PR3
He just
took down
finds
Sasaki.
another.
Yeah, got the lurker. PR3 is the lurking captain here, able to make some call outs and also to get some frags there. Really well done. 5v3 situation. Numbers now in favor of the varsity team there, despite having only sheriffs, not a lot.
Oh. Trades his life for the hack, but that's okay because he's empowering his team. Dom does find a pick onto his teammate. However, Jackie gets a kill in return, and it's Pixel again in the ever so familiar clutch spot. He's able to find one, but unfortunately for him, Jan is just there again to frag his teammate back.
Absolutely, Jan being there for the trade. All three people playing those angles, one main, one back, one pillar, one close towards the box front there, just in case there's a push towards CT or from the heaven side to get those trades off of each other. Really well played there in trying to secure this 4th round. Now we're going to the 5th round with the full save coming in from the defenders here by Corsairs. They're gonna have to go for the save. That last one was so expensive for them, losing that round so integral, and now it's gonna put the Varsity Blues on such a good position to go for maybe a fast take and just play that rifle advantage, play those longer angles in order to get as much space, as much opportunities as they can for the site takes. Double satchels can come in from Yelzy as they try to clear the angle, but Pixel again with the shorty playing such a right angle, gets one! Oh my god!
Well, that he finds one, but Jan is able to trade him back. Shorty's not going to be too effective on more than just a one cheese kill. The plant does come down, but they did lose so many members just taking it. Yelzy finds another kill onto Killjoy, and Asaki here's on the off angle trying to. They're flipping roles now. Honor finds the pick as well. He finds two.
1v2 Jackie.
How do they keep doing it?
Oh my god, we've seen Jackie in these clutch situations. Numbers now in favor. Oh my god, disgusting. And Jackie 1v1, but aware. They're aware where they are. Oh my god. Now both of them aware where each other are. Flash is gonna come in. The angle's playing time, trying to run that time down, trying to get the bomb in a position where it can just go
bullets
up.
remaining. He only needs one.
Oh my god, aware.
He misses the peak. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. They're both aware of each other's position. 7 bullets left. Come on. Oh, yes! One bullet in the chamber. He's able to trade back and secure the round for his team.
What a such a huge round for Jackie there, getting that clutch. Again, we saw Jackie, the absolute clutch master, on Ascent 2, getting multiple clutches and multiple rounds despite the team being up members, flopping with the other team now having up numbers, and was able to clutch that round, on the final 2 members there. We also saw such a good job, such a great job trying to get the retake from on the roof, getting multiple kills there as he secured that rifle towards A main side. But unfortunately, Jackie was just, was the better player and was able to get that last round. 1v4, really good position for the Varsity Blue side as it looks like there's going to be a couple exchanges coming in from the mid site of Split. PR3 playing that lurk angle again, but looks like there's going to be a full take.
Big rush from Yelzy gets the kick onto Asaki. He's going to be flashbanged and just Valorant to high hell. Dom does find a pick onto him, but Yana is able to find one on a roof on the other side of the map.
Yeah, trades coming in back and forth now, bringing the numbers in favor of the varsity team, as now they have to decide which way to pivot, A or B. 2 people on the B side. They know Killjoy plays on B. Now they look like they're gonna have to go for the A. But again, Pixel, such a deadly player on the A side. We saw Pixel playing just the rattiest of angles, holding those really, really nice angles.
Yep, he's ready. He looked away last second. He does find the pick on John. And oh my god, Owen does not know he's there, but Plum is able to trade him back. That's such a big clutch up, but also a massive clutch factor gone for the Corsairs, as now they have to fight the 2v2 with the spike planted.
Pixel getting those many kills to bring the numbers back even between the 2 members of the 2 teams is so important. Such a good job. Now bringing it to 2v2 situation. Can the rest of the team on the Corsairs clutch this out and finish the round off for the defenders?
Pop gonna see confrontation soon. He doesn't know, and Pop finds the pick onto him as well, and oh no, he gets traded back by Killjoy. It's gonna be another 1v1. PR3, all he has to do is just buy more time. Killjoy frantically searching around. Where's he spots the spike but doesn't spot PR3, doesn't know where he's gonna be quite yet. Gets the camera, and PR3 is about to get it around the corner, just trying to just distract them from defusing. He does get 50% though, and PR3 is just rotating.
Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. Playing time, PR3 getting that last kind of running that clock down in order to secure that round. really well played, planted for that CT angle just in case Pop had the opportunity to not get peeked out from the main side and with the heaven drop, but that also ended up fooling the Killjoy in thinking that the push or the hold was actually coming from the heaven side, because it was planted for heaven and CT, and they knew they were coming from CT side. They knew that someone was not main anymore, so they're probably expecting that heaven push from the elbow there. But instead, PR3 was playing really close, really smart with the camera as well to play off that information just in case. Yelzy coming in, double satchel again, trying to find a kill. Oh my god, exchange is coming in and the spray is coming in, gets a kill there, but Asaki has the showstopper and ends up missing. Oh, but
does find the pick with the grenade though. Cordon was able to trade back one teammate though. Gonna be a 4-3, looking a little sorry, Blue have the advantage for a little bit, but Corsair are looking hungry. Asaki trying to peek from main, Dom going around from high ground, doesn't really spot anyone just yet.
Again, finding those holes in the defense to creep up on that lurk. Gets one, trying to find a second. We saw how deadly PR3 is with those lurks, and now Yon gets another kill onto Saki. 1v4 situation. They know Killjoy comes from the B side. They can play really aggressive towards the heaven side and CT just to secure those extra rounds. And Killjoy is actually just gonna look for just to get that extra kill as much as trying to play a little groundhog game, as they go for the chase down. No, you're not allowed to stay alive anymore. Chase is coming out as he's playing the ropes and gets the last kill by Pop onto Killjoy's. Attack is winning 1-6 right now in favor of Varsity Blues.
Yeah, I mean, Corsair are being made into cheese because PR3 is just ratting them out. You just keep seeing these off angles, these cheeky little picks that keep happening. They just, how does he keep conjuring them out of midair?
I absolutely agree with that. PR3 just plays such a pivotal role, being able to lurk, but also IGL at the same time, being able to lurk gives them the opportunity to actually play those angles and call the rotates just in case of more space being taken, also find the holes in the defense and then going off of there. But now looks like they're actually going to go for that B push there with, the ult online available for Yon, the Rolling Thunder coming in as they play off of that smoke, waiting for that smoke to come down before they go for that full push towards the site there. Dom trying to get some information there with the dog and gets a little bit of information, with the smoke coming in once again, but looks like they're actually playing a little bit slowly here. PR3 holding that market side, but Saki now trying to pull a page out of PR3's book on the lurk side, trying to go for a lurk as well, hoping that might catch someone on the rotate there. But PR3 now lurking through that mid side, but it looks like someone is aware. It looks like they're aware there. Rolling Thunder coming out, trying to get that engage as we execute on the site. A lot of Astra util, a lot of, Viper util and Killjoy slowing down that take actually in order to avoid any such, trades coming in.
Pick onto the Viper on heaven, gets another kill onto Killjoy, but he is traded back. And oh my god, Cordom as well. Asaki on the flank, he didn't get found out, gets the kill onto Sky.
Oh my god, with the nade coming out to secure, to flush him out in order for Pixel, but PR3 now has to play time once again. 1v2 situation.
Oh no, he wasn't expecting it.
No, but Asaki gets the last kill onto PR3, dude, with a pants down, with the util out, unable to get that 1v1 with the rifles online as Asaki secures a round for the defenders. Such a huge round there by Asaki. What an impactful round by the Rays, with that lurk from the flank side, going long way flanked in order to secure any such holes from the mid market side in order to find a kill from the B main, and then afterwards using that nade after it comes onto line to nade out the planter in order for Pixel to get that kill, flush him out from those angles again. Rays with that util kit onto split, so important, so well played. And then at the very end, the 1v1 just unfortunate for PR3, trying to set up as much util as possible. Thought he had a little bit more space against Asaki, but unfortunately just loses that 1v1 there.
Yeah, I mean, just red blue, red blue, red blue, red blue. That's the story of the round. They just keep trading back and forth, all the pressure building up onto B.
A lot of exchanges going through the mid side, a lot of util being used, with Yelzy playing super aggressive again, double satchel towards the mid side, trying to find a kill there. Unfortunately, was able to find one. Oh my god, on the roof.
Wow.
online,
Wow.
still gets a kill there with the rifle still online. 4v5 situation in favor of the defenders. Pixel also there just for that backup in case someone needs some help there. Sprays coming in as they are aware that someone is still towards the mid side, but on the roof gets another kill onto Yon, looking for the third towards the angle. Oh my god, Killjoy here on the backup gets the kill onto Pop. 5v2 situation. Jackie.
Oh, Jackie is getting the 1 kill. That's pretty good. Okay, we're bringing it back. We're starting to recover. PR3 going on to A Heaven. He's going to have a confrontation soon, whether he knows it or not. Oh, he did not expect it. Pixel at the bottom of the zip line is going to take him out, and it's just Jackie here. He does have the spike. Let's see if we can make something work here. Just a couple kills, damage the econ a little bit.
30 seconds left.
Oh, so close onto Asaki, but not quite.
Trying to find that last kill in order to get that TP online just to choose a site then. But unfortunately was unable to secure that last kill onto Asaki, and PR3 trying to also go for the lurk again, but ends up getting picked off from the vent side to help the mid side. But you know, they had all those angles secured, multiple people vent, multiple people towards the heaven side, not giving any mid presence at all, not giving any mid space at all for the attackers Varsity here. And looks like Jack's gonna have to go for that save. You know, 1v4 pretty impossible now, no time. Defenders winning that round, really well done by the defenders there. But you know, it's gonna actually have to force the Varsity Blues to go on that full save there, minus Jackie, who's able to buy that, able to keep that hero Vandal online. And also Killjoy and On Roof both have their ults online too. Killjoy with the ult for the retake, so pivotal. And then also On Roof with that Viper ult, the Viper's Pit, in order to hold off any such chokes, in order to avoid any pushes coming out from the other team as well. But it looks like it's actually gonna be a full push towards the A side as they play contact.
Big raise grenade that has a potential to do a lot of damage, and it does to Yon. Yon is now down just to 1 HP before he gets healed up.
PR3 looking kind of hurt, but A-okay, don't worry, we got the heals online by the Sky again. Really good kid. We got some. If you're hurt, don't worry, I got you, bro. Trying to clear that side there. Pixel gets 1, gets 2, finds him, trying to find a third. Yelzy gets a trade instead. Dom gets the kill on to Jackie and Yelzy. 1v4 situation. Pop trying to find what? Trying to find 2. No. And Killjoy finishes the round off for Pop. You know, Pop trying his best, trying to get a second one, you know, with the double satchel in the air. You know, hitting those headshots makes it so impossible and gives more time for the teammates to come in just in case a trade needs to be happened. And in that case, Killjoy was in there for that trade.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Varsity Blue has definitely got to be looking at their you know, their playbook and thinking, what can we spice up here? We've only got 2 more rounds before the switch. Can we steal out one or two more rounds, or are we risking going even with the Corsairs after such a dominant start to the round?
Absolutely. You know, honestly, I don't think that actually puts them in a bad position at all. I personally speaking, I do think that Split is more of a defense side of map, so getting even 4 is such a good job on their side. Oh my god, Asaki tries to get a kill, but PR3 gets it instead. The captain coming now with the Cypher ult in order to reveal all the positions of the other team, but Yelzy again here with the showstopper trying to find one, pushes them off site. Now CT side is being held by the teammates there. 3 people on the CT side as PR3 on the lurk again with the 2K. And you know, the other team, defenders, now have the Killjoy ult for that retake, but being scared, Yelzy gets 1, is able to break the Killjoy ult. Killjoy ult lockdown goes down, but Yelzy still...
Oh, nice kill from Dom, and Killjoy as well. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Pop is able to clean them both up, and that's gonna be, you know, another victory. I mean, like you said before, you're not even in a bad position at all, things considered.
Absolutely. Pop, true to his name, Pop's the last 2 heads on the other side, you know, but such a good job here. 3 lurking again, getting through the defenses of the Corsairs, you know, getting those kills. And then Yelzy as well on the Heaven push, even though the Killjoy ult was online, the lockdown was able to get the kill onto, I believe that was Asaki. And then after spraying towards the Killjoy lockdown in order to destroy it, to help the rest of the team on site to avoid any space is being taken or for them to push off site. And now looks like last round into this half, and you know, Varsity is looking to capitalize on this last round, trying to find as many kills as they can, as much space as they can in order to bring it to an 8-4 finish. But then on the other side, CORSAIRS also trying to bring it to a 5-7 finish.
Oh, they didn't know PR3 was there. He's the rat.
You
gonna be
cannot
running away now.
Absolutely.
Yep, Asaki just staring at the trap. He's like, oh, do I want to go for it now? He's gonna peek me as well. And PR3 is making his own rotate to mid. Honoroof doesn't quite spot him yet, and it looks like Asaki is gonna make his move as soon as he does realize. Pop with the dog coming in just to make sure.
All right, Yelzy coming in, trying to find a pick. Yelzy goes for the pick onto Honoroof, trying to find the second one. Now the Seekers can come out, trying to trading Seekers back and forth, trying to find the position of the other team. Knows one person's below. Dom gets traded out by Yelzy. All get a 2v4. Numbers in favor of the Varsity Blues there, as Asaki now holding from the heaven side, but PR3 playing such a rat angle, such a lurk angle.
Asaki, he's so close to that, but he doesn't quite know it just yet. Or he does as he finds the pick on the Yelzy. Yelzy just at the bottom of the high ground, just waiting with the shotgun. He's unfortunately not able to find the pick, and now it's just 2 versus 2.
Oh my god,
making it a 1. Oh my god. But it is evened up by Asaki. Asaki with a 3K so far this round.
Looking for the
looking pretty even, all things considered. Oh, jumping peek, and he does find the headshot as well.
Jump peek into the crouch like a dance choreography, gets the kill onto PR3, securing that round 5-7 finish. As for the first half onto split, such a well done, you know, so well done by PR3, you know, getting those lurk kills, and then again playing that heaven round. But unfortunately, the site was Jackie needed that help in order to help trade him out between the fight between Asaki and you know, Jackie. And I cannot stress the importance that Asaki is making right now in clutching those rounds, securing those 1v1s in order to secure those rounds. We saw 2 1v1s between PR3 and Asaki in this half in the last half already, and both times Asaki won despite, you know, the other team, you know, the Varsity Blues being up in numbers. So he is a round closer. Really well done. PR3 again and Yelzy being able to take up that space despite whether that's double satchelating up towards mid to take space with the team, or PR3 just on the lurk and getting those kills. Played so well. And now looks like we're switching the roles here as they go on the defense side with PR3 on the A side with
Yelzy tempting fate a little bit with that cheeky little jump peek, and he's not going to be able to draw out any fire. Doesn't really catch any valuable information from it. Yelzy taking a peek, he tossed his nade. He's feeling pretty confident the angle is cleared now. Gonna be, you know, edging his way towards Killjoy. Killjoy does decide to leave, however, just leaving his teammate Pixel in the corner.
Yeah, Pixel's still there in the male side, just holding the angle for years and years and years, hoping.
Oh, PR3, is he going to do it again?
They find what they know that he's gonna get the kill. Oh my god, Young gets a kill onto Pixel. At the same time, PR3 also gets a kill onto that person on Heaven. Now it's forcing them to have to rotate. Killjoy also gets killed by PR3. Dom, however, gets a kill onto Yelzy, now trying to heal up Asaki in order to try to give them as much power as possible, as much opportunity as possible to secure those rounds. But 2 people holding Heaven, just ready for those trades. Oh my god, Asaki
one. You know what?
Dome.
That's good enough. We decided, okay, we're packing up our bags, we're leaving. Maybe the call was made that PR3 was low because they are gonna. Oh no, they're coming back around. Sorry.
Yeah, fake noise coming through that, you know, the rope side, and now it looks like they can take the full B side all to themselves, and it's gonna be a full retake by the Varsity Blues here, you know, and PR3 is 1 shot away from death, so it's not looking too hot. They're looking to play really aggressive here. The CORSAIRS playing really smart off each other, playing contact, you know, both being full health now, you know, knowing that one person on the team is quite low, playing really smart as they try to go towards that Heaven angle, since it is planted for that Heaven instead. PR3 now trying to find as much as possible. Jackie aware, gets Asaki. Dom finds one, but now it's gonna be a 1v1 situation. Jackie by himself, it's not planted for Dom. Dom's
Jackie
gonna
forced onto the defuse. It's 50%. He edges it all the way, but Dom, he's sitting in the smoke. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Jackie doesn't know. And oh no, it doesn't even matter. See what about the rest of the defuse with the extra time as well. Jackie.
God, Jackie having a lot of fans, and it makes a lot of sense why he got a lot of fans. He is a closer. On the other team, he says Saki is the closer. On the Varsity Blues team, Jackie is definitely the closer for the defense side for the Varsity Blues, able to secure those rounds and just finish off those 1v1s in order to bring them into a better position. And 1 point above the other team, widening that gap ever so slightly. 3 round differential between the two teams right now, and looks like the Corsair team is gonna have to go for potentially alert towards the mid side as they go for some engages, but it looks like they're actually going to pivot towards A side with the wall in line for that take towards the heaven side in order to isolate some fights as well as to deny any information given to the defenders.
Yep, exactly. This is looking like a bit of an A push. You're seeing the entirety of the Corsairs force their way into the choke. They're going to the high ground. Pop doesn't seem to know what's about to hit him just yet. Looking like a bit of a calm before the storm. Just waiting for that big moment.
Oh my god.
On a roof, just equally oblivious to his position.
But Pop, the second one looking for a third one right now, knows that Saki got dinked earlier, trying to find a Saki there. Killjoy holding the heaven side.
He's going to be pushing up behind him. He finds another. He finds 4. He finds 4 with the stinger, the little stinger that could.
Oh no, gets stolen by Yelzy. Ace not given to Pop, but all good. Flawless coming in for the Varsity Blues teams. At this, they go into the next round. But again, this round's gonna be so pivotal for them right now because look at the buys. We got the rifles coming in for the Corsair team. Full Vandals coming in as the other team. The Varsity Blues are going to have to go for the bonus, with the Stingers, the Guardian, as well as the Spectres coming online. So if Varsity's able to win this next round, it's going to be so big. Depending on how many people survive, they're also going to get free upgrades for the Vandals. And it's going to force the other team to have to save. PR3 playing real aggressive there, trying to find one. Unable.
They're happening so fast. The kill feed didn't even update that he got a double kill. Corsair Dom though finds the pick with the PR3 and Pop somehow. Yelzy is looking to make it worth his while. Jackie is
Oh my god! What did I just watch, chat? What am I watching? Chat, what am I watching? Jackie with the smoke as well as PR3 coming through with that 3K nasty sprays. We're playing Apex moving while shooting. 3K coming in with the Dom trying to reverse 3K, but unfortunately gets traded out by Jackie and the rest of the team. And now free Vandals, free upgrades for the Varsity team now. And as the Corsair team has to go for a save here, one person playing the hero Vandal, but what a huge round, what a huge call by the Varsity Blues team to play super aggressive towards the A side, choosing the right side to play aggressive. They could have gone B, but they didn't. So well done. Stun's gonna come in, as Yelzy.
He's confident. He's feeling it. He knows that they don't have the Vandals to match him, and he's taking full advantage of it. He just keeps going more aggressive, more. I need more. Pop as well, finding a pick, and he's just gonna be on a roof in such a short amount of time. He's the only person remaining for his team.
On the roof, aware, knows that they're coming there, but the rest of the team chasing him down, trying to find one, gets one, doesn't end up saving or finding a second. Young gets traded onto honor roof. Oh my god, that mid-engage, that mid-fight there was so crazy. The one person tucked behind that box, look at the pings coming in. The one person hiding behind that box as Yelzy double satchel towards the sewer side to pick off those the rainy people who are backed up a little bit more, with the with the flashes coming out huge by Yon as well to avoid the person hiding behind box getting the kill onto Yelzy, as that person on box ends up dying and getting cleared out by the rest of the team. What a huge fight there, despite even though it's their save round, that was still a crazy fight. By
exactly. I mean, Yelzy's just going through his main character arc right now. No, I'd win, and then plot twist, he actually does win. And seeing that big play, especially with the satchel going onto the box, I mean, that was mind-boggling.
PR3 holding with that Cypher Yuto towards A side, them being aware, the the attackers being aware that the Cypher is going to be here. PR3 tucking in that corner and trying to play off of the Yuto, the trips, as well as the camera there. A lot of Yuto being exchanged in the mid side there. It looks like the Viper's by himself on site as, oh my god, a PR3 whiffs and on the roof gets that space. Cypher Yuto is all down. The A side free for the taking as Asaki is trying to take that heaven side, avoid the push from the vent. And now backing up towards A main just to try to catch as many people off guard on the heaven side. Jackie holding with the flash available just in case there's someone towards the heaven side. Asaki now seeing a couple of information. Yelzy, oh my god, gets one. It's fine. Yelzy gets his one. All good. Asaki gets a trade over though. But 2v3 situation, attackers still in favor of them. Pop brings it back. 2v2 situation. Seekers coming out, trying to find as much information as possible, revealing the location as Dom desperately tries to kill the Seekers. Pop.
Oh my god. On a roof as well, finding a pick, and Jackie is, oh no, he's so close, but he wasn't able to just bring it home.
Oh my god, well played by both teams there. Even though the attackers, they won that was still quite the expensive round. Now they still only have a Spectre as well as a Bulldog for two of their players there. The most ideal situation was if they won that round without losing anybody or losing too many people on that retake, on that hold, but all good, it's fine. PR3, unfortunate, was unable to secure that kill onto the Viper, on a roof. And if PR3 survived, I definitely think that round would have 100% went to the Varsity Blues team. But that whiff was just quite unfortunate. Vandals better hit your shots. We can't be playing Phantom anymore. I understand the pain. I get it.
Oh my. Now, Yelzy is going to be pushing up a little bit. He knows that Dom is around the corner, but doesn't know quite exactly where he is. Oh, Dom does find the pick onto him, though, and that's going to open up the round pretty significantly.
Oh, yeah.
Big fragging pressure from range.
Oh, my God. On a roof, and on a roof, and PR3 just kissing at flowers there, but on a roof had more of a patience, gets the kill onto PR3 as he tries to swing Asaki. Asaki now taking space towards the heaven side to provide the opportunity for the rest of the team to come towards A, as a lot of space is being taken, a lot of space allowed. And look at the crunch towards mid as well. Pixel trying to bring as much attention. But Pop gets Pixel's head, unfortunate. But Yun now aware that someone is towards that ramp side. Oh my god, both of them kissing each other. Asaki gets a kill onto Pop. 1v4 situation. Jackie, we know it's a closer, but is it gonna be too much? Is 4 people gonna be too much? Is he gonna be forced to save? Looks like it's gonna be a save. Oh my god, a lot of kissing happening in that round. We got the flower side on a roof and PR3 just next to each other, little Romeo and Juliet moment. But PR3 playing a little bit more impatient, tries swings out on roof, gets that kill.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie is not interested in being in the awkward third party. He's just, what, I'm just gonna back off. I'm gonna save.
Absolutely, and on roof again, kissing someone else on heaven again. That right next to each other. Looks like they were on the same team at one point, shooting at the same angle, but realized that they were enemies, and then getting the kill onto that person heaven. Absolutely hilarious, but absolutely well done by the attackers, securing that round with 4 people still alive. Basically, in my eyes, a flawless. Just losing one person, still with a bunch of Vandals online, as well as their econ doing quite good. People being available to buy for next round, even though on a roof as well as Pixel might not be able to buy on the next round for their team. There's still a lot of money to be said on the attackers. But now that we have the guns coming in still for the defenders, 7-11, let's go shopping, try to find out one more round going.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, UofT's riches, they are wearing thin, not only in cash lead, but also in rounds. 7-11. Things are starting to spice up a little bit as we're hitting the wrap up to this map.
Yeah, maybe wrap up, maybe not. We don't know. We can't count them out yet. CORSAIRS have been hitting their shots. Yelzy double satchel off, trying to find one. Tries to.
Oh, he spots the Viper and he is able to secure it with that just massive blast radius.
Ew.
He's gonna find the rotate as well. Dom Not quite sure where he's going with that one, but PR3.
You know, okay, Dom spotted out that, you know, the trip, was able to find that PR3 gets traded out by Killjoy, but it's okay. Jackie gets a trade.
Oh, Jackie, let's go.
1v4 situation now, reverse 1v4, but instead this time no one's saving, no one's allowed to save. Yeltsin gets a last kill onto Pixel, bringing it to 7-12. Match point in favor of Varsity right now. You know, the Pixel team, you know, the Corsair team gotta do something here. They have to win the next couple rounds, or else it's gonna be clean 2-0 by the Varsity team. If they lose this next round, it's GG. No map 3 here. No icebox. You know, I was really looking forward to icebox map too. So something's gotta give. Someone's gotta do something. But there's 3 ults online for the attackers: Killjoy, Viper, as well as Asher ult. All huge ults for retake, as well as the initiate and push towards enemy site. So oh my god, Pixel gets a kill onto Jackie. Jackie not able to hit the shots with the op there.
Yeah, PR3 though is able to trade him back. That was really, really good, and that is gonna be a Cypher upload as well. He's gonna get the ult off, just hacking and making sure that he knows exactly where the other team's located at all times. Yeltsin with a little bit of a flick, trying to avoid the flash. Does make it out with his life. Oh my god, that was just flirting with death.
Oh my god, throws a nade as well to hold back that push in order to not be traded out, or not be, you know, not give them any opportunity of a man advantage. Viper Spit's gonna come online now. Really hard for the retake there, as it looks like it's gonna be a Heaven ult there. They're gonna play that Heaven angle just in case. Quite the interesting ult. You know, usually they ult onto bomb and then play around the bomb, but you know, looks like since there's a lot of people on the site, doesn't even matter.
Oh, nice kill from PR3 coming from their spawn. Did not expect it. Killjoy finds a kill. Dom as well. Oh, Dom finds
Dom. They flank towards the Heaven side. Viper's pit. Oh, gets one. Tries to find another one. PR3.
Yeah, he is aware that there's one on Heaven in the pit, but he's not able to do anything about it. And it's also being held up a cross angle on a roof, drops down from his Heaven. And that's okay, because he is able to secure the kill, and that's gonna be 8-12.
Oh yeah, no op looking kind of tempting at the end there, you know, as On a Roof almost picked up that op instead, but ended up going for the Vandal. Such a smart play there. Dom and On a Roof doubling up towards Heaven with the Viper's pit, and then Dom just absolutely playing such a smart decision and just flanking and getting that pick from the person who was pushing CT, which allowed them to play numbers and play time off that bomb, and getting that last pick onto PR3 as well. Such a smart play there, you know, especially with Killjoy being one shot away from death as well.
Yeah, now it looks like they're playing hard and fast with the rolls. They're gonna try and do a reverse PR3. Yelzy satcheling in, and he gets flashbang onto Auto Roof as well. Asaki is trading back. Yelzy finds another, but he is going to be traded by Killjoy again. 3-3. Astra ult's coming out, trying to slow things down.
God, what a great play by Varsity there. Rolling Thunder coming in, you know, with now shots being traded and some people going down as well, and also pushing the A push from that from the Varsity, from the Corsair team, forcing them into sewers, now into the clutches of Jackie.
Jackie's ratting! She's ratting! Oh no!
Joy gets the kill instead, but PR3 trades out the Killjoy. Oh my god, 2v2 situation, spike down towards the mid side. Now it looks like they're gonna have to give the spike towards the Corsair team, as they now try to play that run that timer down and potentially play the retake. Such a smart play, but with the Rolling Thunder again, the push out, even though Yelzy ended up dying, they were able to play time and force the Astra ult to get almost wasted in a way, you know, like they were unable to use the Astra ult for that take anymore on A due to that, you know, that push from the breach util, as well as
tripwire triggered. It looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a confrontation under zip lines. Yon is there, he finds one, spike down, and he finds a second.
Jeez, bless you. Yes, you cough. That's exactly right. Defeat coming in by the Corsairs as we secure the second map. Blues clean 2-0 for tonight. Oh my god, well done by the two teams. But again, standout players for me, I gotta say, Yelzy playing so aggressive on the attack, you know, double satcheling up, getting those space, and also PR3 at the same time during an attack, getting the O's, like getting that flank and finding the weaknesses in the defense side, you know, just weaseling his way into the CT side, crunching the other team in order to get those picks, you know. And then, as well as, I just want to say also, stand out players for me on the other team. We saw, Pixel as well as Killjoy, getting their picks as well as, securing those rounds as well. Asaki also on the race, flushing out the varsity team with the nades as well as with the showstopper, but also securing the rounds, the 1v1. PR3 able to secure those rounds, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough because the other team, Varsity played so well there, just had to take that second map there. I don't know what you think, but what a great great match.
That was a really fun match to watch, and it was really close, but then it was littered with so many hero plays. We got to see the individual players pop off, and I think that's just the best kind of Valorant to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just such a action-packed Valorant game with that last split match. I kind of was holding on to hope for Corsair to win that second map to bring us to map 3, but unfortunately they weren't not able to do enough on that map in order to secure that round. And yeah, well, anyways, guys, we'll be right back. Give us like a couple seconds, a couple minutes as we set up with an interview with PR3, the captain and coach of the Varsity Blues team. We'll be right back, guys.
All right, see you guys on this side.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for holding nice and tight as we go into our interview portion of tonight of the University of Toronto Varsity Blues against the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth CORSAIRS. And we got an interview with PR3 here. You got captain and coach of the Varsity Blues here. And then let's go through like different maps. Let's start with Ascent. Again, we saw Sin on the Reyna. We know that you guys end up settling out Sin for Yan, but Sin on the Reyna again, was that a plan again because of how well Sin did last week, or was it just part of the comp or just part of the strategies as you guys switch it up?
Yeah, so obviously Anders has had some issues with availability for our team, so whenever he's not here, we kind of just get Sin to fill in on Duelist now. And since Sin can only play Reyna, we just have her fill in, and it works out pretty well. Last week we saw she was really good, so this week we got her to fill in again first game, but she had to leave, so then we had to sub in another sub, Jan, plays with junior varsity. But yeah, it worked out pretty well. She's solid.
Oh, good. The subs been doing their jobs, honestly. Sin doing such a good job on Reyna, honestly. Like last week, we totally wanted to interview Sin about the Reyna play because we usually see Sin on the initiator role on the other map. So the duelist coming out of the woodwork was absolutely a treat for us. And let's move on to the split side. You know, I know that Spaffles had a particular question directed towards you for that particular map.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know, how were you able, or how did you feel like, how were you able to keep it under wraps and seeing all the ratty plays that came out, and especially that one defending side round where you just rushed through the choke and found 3 kills? Like, can you walk me through that process, and like, how do you make your decisions, and what's going on in that ratty brain of yours?
Right. Yeah, so one of the reasons I play like lyric roles is because I find it super easy to IGL on a lot of maps like Split. Split's a really like tight map in terms of space, so that means you can hear a lot of the rotations that are happening, so you can better call when you're able to hear. That play specifically was actually Pop's call. He said, you know, we're trying to counter the lyric up A, which their Viper's doing every round. So he made that call, went through the smoke, and just run and gunned. Beautiful game. So obviously it worked, and yeah.
And going back, you know, one more question on my side, you know, from the ascent map, you gotta be honest with me. I know sometimes, you know, as a coach as well as like the team leader of the varsity team, you're also playing a daycare role, you know, keeping the kids in check. What is going on with those rounds that you guys threw in Ascent? You know, those easy rounds with, you know, just randomly peeking. Did you allow the kids to, you know, have free reign over those rounds because you thought they were easy winnable rounds, or was it more just like, oh, we just threw, there's nothing I could do about it, the kids are just going crazy?
Okay, yeah, so about that, like if you watch the rest of our games, we're definitely not that easygoing. I generally keep it pretty tight under wraps, but today, since we had a sub and first game, you know, I just came back from vacation. I was still in vacation mode, so I wasn't really talking much, and everyone was just doing their own thing. And as you can see, it doesn't go very well when that happens. Yeah, so I got to start
You're
being bossy
telling
again.
me. Well, I think it was like Yelzy playing on the Sova and then killing Pop with all Pop intentionally staying in the Sova to get killed by Yelzy. Quite funny there, you know. All good, you know, giving the kids some fun as we do this last game for the NACE playoffs, you know, letting them have their little vacation as well was quite the treat for them too. You know, it was a lot of fun for me watching, even though quite the questionable play sometimes. But but yeah, thank you so much for coming again and giving the opportunities for the interviews. And again, thank you so much for everyone else coming tonight for our stream. You guys have always been super consistent, lovely crowd, you know, great, you know, has been absolute pleasure having you guys in chat, you know, engaging in these games. And again, thank you so much. Shout out to the University of Massachusetts in Dartmouth, CORSAIRS, for also having the game with the University of Toronto Varsity Blues. And yeah, and another special shout out to our production team. We got Franklin Konkorsky on the production. All these lovely graphics you see, production team, full credit. And of course, Ethan, our Block Awesome, our lovely observer, able to capture all the attention for you guys and not miss a single thing as we go into the different maps and different games throughout this semester. And also our other production and observers, special shout out to Usagi or Ayashi, you know, with being our observer as well. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this semester, and hopefully we'll see you guys in some future Valorant games going forward. Have a great night, guys. Take care.
Goodbye.